What's up, everybody? Welcome back for another episode of 4Thangs Virtual Adventures. This is episode 3. We got a new spot, but you're gonna have to wait to see that. In this episode, we got FunnyTummy coming through. We're gonna kick it with FunnyTummy. We got some great skits and stuff like that. But what I wanted to take this time for was to tell you that there's an announcement here at Shrug Life. We have I'm sure you're familiar now with the term whitelist in the NFT community. We've gone ahead and created the first ever blacklist. um okay, so what that is basically people have had now 3 months or so to mint their shrugs, and we haven't sold out yet. So what we've decided to do is go ahead and just put some people on the blacklist. And what that means is they are no longer able to mint shrugs. They can't mint shrugs. It's actually not, it's not a possibility. If you are on the blacklist, it is not a possibility for you to mint shrugs. That's just what it is. So go over to shruglife.xyz, grab a shrug.
Hey, yo, G, someone on the blacklist just minted.
What?
Someone just minted. He was on the blacklist.
All right. So if you've been blacklisted from minting a shrug, you as of right now, you will
Oh,
not
there's another
be
one.
able. Was it the same person?
Someone else just minted. No, that's someone else. He was on the blacklist too, though.
Wow. All right. Well, okay. We're gonna get it all taken care of. If you're on the blacklist, you cannot mint a shrug. I'm telling you right now. Don't even try it. Do not go to shruglife.xyz and try to mint a shrug, because you will not be able to do it for 0.04444, and you will not be able to get 4 of them for 0.16 either. We're done. We're done playing games here. We're done being nice around here at Shrug Life. All right.
Yo, they're still minting.
Okay. All right. Okay. Anyways, guys, enjoy the show. We'll see you guys around. We're gonna get this thing taken care of. If you're on the blacklist, do not go over and mint over at shruglife.xyz. Don't do it.
Bro, what's going on? There's another mint.
It's lit. What up, everybody? Welcome to a very special episode 3 of 4Thangs Virtual Adventures. I got my special guest here. Special guest, you want to go ahead and let them know who you are?
My name is FT. People know me as FunnyTummy. Yeah, that's me. I don't know what else to say after that, but FT, thank you.
That's all right. I usually say to people, tell them who you are, what you do, why they may know you, or why you would want them to know you. That's usually my intro on the podcast, you know. So if you want to run that, you can run that. I mean, shit.
Yeah, sure. I'm UK based. I do art. I started with traditional art. From traditional art, I then ventured into NFTs thanks to a friend from America and a guy from England called Kid 8. And then from there, I then transitioned into more Tezo stuff. You may know me for my traditional stuff, or you may just know me for my clone cats. Either one. Yeah, that's me.
I love it, man. First off, I'll say I love your work. Second off, I'll say I love your Devil. Your Devil is one of my favorite Devils.
Thank you, bro.
I love what you guys did. Where are you going, man? We still got an interview to do.
I know.
What are you doing? Tony was like, I'm out of here, man.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's me. I'm done.
So right now, if you're wondering, this is Who Wants to Be a Billionaire. Shout out to whoever designed this set that we're in VR chat. This is something that is very it's very different. Here's your question. I'm going to ask you your question, FunnyTummy. Are you ready?
I'm nervous as shit, but yeah, let's go.
You didn't know you were doing this today, huh? All right.
Nah, I did.
Which breakfast food can be served sunny side up? Are you ready?
Sounds like an egg to me.
Bacon, tomato, mushroom,
egg,
or egg. A, B, C, or D. You got to go with your answer, and go ahead and put your
I'ma go
answer
with-
in for D.
Sure thing.
Is that what
sure
you said?
thing.
Egg, right? That's what you said.
Yeah, egg.
You're
Uh-huh.
you're all
Just
set
click.
with your answer. Oh, there it is. There's your answer.
Yeah.
D. Here we go. That's your final answer, and that
Sure is.
answer
Give me that
is a
100.
correct answer. You get 100. Good job, Funny. You're in here. Let's go. Everybody, we're
Jeez,
gonna
look
keep
at that
it
general
moving.
knowledge.
Hey guys, just to let you know, we're gonna be right back. We're gonna take a break. We're gonna do the skits and all that stuff. You can check out what we've been up to over here with the community. My name is GM. This is 4Thangs, and we're repping Shrug Life, baby. We're here with FT FunnyTummy. we'll be right back so you can get the question. We'll see all everybody in a minute.
Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, baby, it's Shrug Life. We're talking about Shrug Life right now. You know about Shrug Life? You better know about Shrug Life. We are out of this world right now, baby. We're minting 0.04444 for one shrug. You want to be a baller? Get yourself a short pack of shrugs for 0.16. Yeah, baby. I know y'all got those stimulus packs from your 8 coin. You know where to spend them. Head over to shruglife.xyz right now. Get your shrugs. Let's go. Bam, 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 bam.
Welcome back, everybody. My name is GM. This is 4Thangs. I'm here with FT, aka FunnyTummy, and we got a second question here. Funny, which fruit is featured in the title of John Steinbeck's famous novel?
Fruit.
Yeah, exactly
shit.
right. You got ahead of yourself. A, pineapples. B, cherries. C, bananas. D,
Yo.
grapes. He thought he had it. He said of mice and men. I said, all right, man, whatever you think. All right, yeah, sure. Go ahead. So funny.
Nah, let me ask the audience because I'm about to lose.
Go
it.
ahead. You got 3 lifelines. You can ask the audience. You can phone somebody, I think, but I don't even know how that would work. Really, I didn't look into that. Use 50-50 and then use a lifeline. Use a what the fuck is the middle one? I can't get to it. All right. Anyways, which fruit is featured in the title of John Steinbeck's famous novel? A, pineapples. B, cherries. C, bananas. D, grapes. Which one? I'm gonna give you my. We're gonna do an ask the host. Okay. I'm gonna do an ask the host. I'm gonna
perfect.
give you what my opinion is. I think it's grapes. I think it's Grapes of Wrath. I could be wrong, but I'm going with grapes because that's the only novel that I can think of that includes bananas, pineapples, none of those, cherries, none of that. But grapes on
That's
the
true.
other hand.
Let's go for grapes.
So I think it's grapes. So we're gonna go with D, grapes. It is D. D is the correct answer. Boom.
D? Okay,
Hey.
look at that. Look at that. Thank
Let's
you very
go.
much for giving me the answer.
No problem. That's just $200 right for you, Funny. So
Just about.
Funny, I know. I know you've been in the NFT space for a minute now. I know that we were talking a little bit beforehand. Before we started the segment, we were saying that you weren't feeling well. You had told me that you might have caught the COVID just from putting on the headset.
Just putting on the headset.
Yeah.
I got the COVID straight away.
Oh my god. So you guys got a whole different strain over there in the UK. It's like some really
Right.
no, but what I was gonna say is, one thing that I've been going through with the project that we have, Shrug Life, which is we've talked about it before. It's 13 different artists. We have a lot of stuff going on. It powers this.
Love that.
basically, it powers 4Thangs virtual adventures. I've put a lot of energy and effort into this thing over 2.5 months. The last 2.5 months, it's been, wake up, Shrug Life, middle of the day, Shrug Life, eating
Love that.
food, Shrug Life, go to sleep, Shrug Life. Like it just keeps going. And I try to maintain my health, but the thing is I actually have a health condition that goes back. I've talked about it before. I'm 40 years old now. When I was 33, I got a stent in my heart. So they put a piece of plastic in my heart, and that was crazy. Like at 33, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, my mom just had
that's gonna happen. Did you really? Yeah. See, that's and that's what I mean. Like usually it happens like when you get older. That's when that happens. I got it younger. It's I don't even want to get into really why or whatever. It just doesn't matter. Like at the end of the day, I have it. It sucks. I haven't really taken a lot of medicine for it. I don't really eat the best, but I don't eat terrible. I guess what I'm trying to say is that, you know, I think it's catching up to me a little bit, where the last like 2 or 3 weeks I've had some situations happen where it's made me kind of reconsider a couple of things just in terms of my health and stuff like that, you know. And I think it's really important, you know, and we were talking about Kid 8 before, and, you know, and I know that Kid's been going through that kind of stuff, and it's, you know, and again, shout out to him, and, you know, and hopefully he's holding everything down. But that's something that I think is very real in the space that we all go through. And I think that from my perspective, what I can say is I've noticed that as a quote unquote smaller artist in this whole thing, you know, with Shrug Life and stuff, we've sold out of the 4,444, we've sold, I'd say, about right around 150. And somebody can say, oh, that's a failure, you know, that's not a, you know,
not to me.
I think, yeah, that's how I feel. Is like, to me, that's huge. But then when I feel like when I, you know, I think when we look at like you know, a project that sells out, and when somebody goes through that mental crisis of, you know, of trying to figure everything out in your head and all that, that's one thing. But I think there's also that other mental thing that people go through when they don't sell out. You know what I mean? Like, there's those people there's projects out here of people who didn't sell out, and I'm like, guys, I'm fucking ready to pull my hair out, blah blah blah, and I don't have projects like the Cool Cats or whatever like hitting me up and they're like, hey, don't worry about it, brother, you're gonna be okay, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like, they don't give a fuck about me. Like, they're just like, whatever, man, hope you do okay, we wag me, like, we're all gonna make it. Like, so I just wanted to say, like, me, you know, do you notice that same kind of a thing? Do you go through that? Is that something that you can relate to? I don't know, like, that's just something that I'm going through, you know.
No, for me, it's the same exact shit. Like, it's crazy because I will do something. For me, things either sell instantly or they don't sell at all. So if it's not sold within, this is gonna sound crazy, if it doesn't sell within 10 minutes, I know it's not gonna sell at all.
That's crazy.
If it does, then
nuts.
that's how it is with me. It's either selling in 10 minutes or it's not selling at all. Like, I'm working on something right now. I've been working on it for about 3 months. I think that's going to sell out within 10 minutes. I think I'm going to put it out, it's going to sell straight away. But then there's some things that I put out that don't sell. I'm like, oh my God, like, I thought this was going to be the one, and it's not the one. And I don't know. The lucky thing about me, I have my prints and I have my originals to fall back on. Right. If it wasn't for that, if it was just solely the NFTs, I think I would, earlier on, I think I would have given up. I'd have been like, nah, this, because sometimes you can sell like 5 in a row. If you don't sell 2 in a row, it gets to you. It's like, I don't understand what's going on. So it's a weird one. And also, if you sell a lot and then you take time to yourself, people start saying that you're rugging and all this other type of stuff. So they just want you to work until you're deceased. So it's crazy.
There's times where I'll kind of go off and I'm just like, basically like, you guys are assholes. Like, you're all a bunch of assholes. You all complain about rug pulls all the time. We give you something that's not a rug pull, and instead of buying what we're giving you, you come back to me and complain about your rug pulls. Like, what the nerve of you? Like, what is wrong with you? Just buy a shrug. So support artists like FunnyTummy.
And like yourself, and I don't know about for you, but for me, I don't have a massive team that the big people have, so they can just churn out, or it's just me just and trying to learn on the job. So I find it crazy when people try and compare us to the people that have teams and expect us to work to the same quick pace. It's just not gonna, that's impossible, bro.
We're actually going to move around a little bit. So the next time you guys see us, you're probably not going to see us here. FunnyTummy, we collaborated on one correct answer, and you got another one right. So
collaborated.
That's we might mint it and put it up on the blockchain. But we're going to be right back. We're going to move around a little, and have some fun. So we'll see you guys in a minute. I hope you enjoy this skit. This is 4Thangs, baby. It's lit.
That shit just stuck with soccer.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's good?
I see you got the new jacket. Looking fly.
Yeah, bro, just picked this up. It's super fresh, man. I'm really liking it, bro.
Yo, I got to see the back though. Turn around. Do a little one of these. Let me check it out.
Oh yeah. Check this thing out, man. Super fresh.
Yo, so don't get me wrong. It's cool, right? It's cool, but
Yeah,
you should have hollered at regular Ruben, man.
regular Ruben. Who's regular Ruben?
You don't know regular Ruben? Oh man, you're sleeping on regular Ruben. Yo, check this out. He's the one that did the jacket for Gutter Dan. You know what I'm saying? Like this one.
Yo, that's dope.
You see what
Whoa.
I'm saying? And then he also is the one that does the Bored Ape joints. You know what I mean? The Bored Ape jackets. Look at like these.
What? Yo, he did that?
You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying regular Ruben is the one you gotta holler at.
Well, you keep telling me that I gotta holler at regular Ruben, but like, how do I holler at him? Do I just yell out like, yo, regular Ruben, where you at?
No. You don't do that. You holler at regular Ruben at regular Ruben. That's his Twitter name, at regular Ruben. You know what I'm saying? And then you holler at him. You ask him about the price for the joint, and then you get hooked up. You know what I'm saying? Then you look super fresh.
Dude, that's what's up. Good looks, man. I'ma definitely holler at him.
Definitely gotta holler at regular Ruben. Let's go. That's Shrug Life, baby.
Shrug life, baby.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're back. My man FunnyTummy's over here. We broke out the pencils and all that kind of stuff. So he's just kind of locking in and drawing some things. Funny, I noticed that like a lot of your stuff is like it's got that collage feel to it. You know what I mean? Like I noticed that you have
Yes.
like you have some of those pieces that have that vibe. Where does the collage vibe come from? Like where does it come from? How did you decide to kind of start doing that yourself?
It was like an accident. So like I've got a shitload of comics. So I had a ton of comics, and one of them I picked up, which was super old from like 92, and it ripped.
Yep.
And I kind of liked how the page underneath it looked.
Oh,
and
I
the
see what you're
page on top
saying.
was ripped.
Yeah, how they lined up.
Yeah, exactly.
you.
So I says, let me try this out. I may as well. And then it kind of resonated with people. So then I kept on doing it. And then, yeah, it's been like a staple ever since.
How do you feel when you do a style like that and then you see another project or artist or something like that and they do a similar thing? How do you take that? Like how do you know? I'm not calling anybody out here. I'm just asking. Go ahead.
I mean, I messed this part up. So this is all going to be freestyling now. I messed that up.
Go ahead.
The crazy
could
thing
be a
is,
tier,
I saw
right?
something like that. Say it again.
Yep. I said it could be a tier.
Yeah,
right?
I'll say
like a tier. Like,
yeah, exactly.
he's
It's a
crying.
tear. He's crying.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
exactly.
He's sad because of all the people that copied. He's like, oh, they copied your style. Yeah, so like
I got you on tilt now.
Exactly. What am I saying? Yeah, so I saw this album cover and it could be coincidence. It really could, but it was nearly identical. I mean, I can send it to you and then you can ask the people.
Right, you
what
can
they
A/B
think,
it.
but it's nearly identical.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
So I mean, it's annoying, but I guess it's just all a part of when you do something pretty decent. Like if you go H&M, you're gonna see loads of versions of what Kanye makes clothing wise. If you go anywhere, you're gonna see kind of like inspired quote unquote work. So yeah, it doesn't knock me too much. It's annoying though.
Yeah, that's what I was because I have a hard time with that sometimes with what we do around here, where like I think we're onto something here. Like I think that between the virtual hangouts that we do, the episodes that we do, like I think we're onto something.
Yeah.
And I notice people kind of starting to
100%.
do it, And I'm like,
Oh,
like,
really?
how much does this irk me? Yeah, because like I don't see them doing this like what we're doing, because
Mhm.
to be honest with you, this takes work. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
we
yeah, it
had to
does.
line up our schedules, like we had to be here for this. Camera Bean had to be here for this. That's like a whole
Mhm.
thing. She just got home from work, so she has to jump in. You know what I mean? Like this is a community effort out here. Like we've talked about it
Yeah, of
before,
course.
that like, you know, this is a lot of moving parts. And like what you were saying before, like we only have a 1-person team over here, but
Mhm.
we do have a lot of community members who have stepped up and who have jumped in. And I do feel like we're
Mhm.
now creating a project or a product that you can't duplicate really. Like you can try, like you could try
Yeah.
to do this if you wanted to, but it's a lot of fucking work. And like it's eventually you're gonna do
Bro.
one episode and just be like, oh my god, like
Oh, it's
why
too
are we
much.
even doing this? Yeah, so like
I
that's
mean-
like when people say like, "Oh, I'm going to start a podcast," and I'm like, "Good luck." Like it's like it's a lot of fucking work, man. Like it's more than just saying I'm going to start a podcast, you know?
And the
So-
craziest thing is, I just did a TV show with the BBC. It's a pretty similar thing.
Yep.
But the production in this is like the virtual version of the production for that big BBC show. So what you're doing is
Right.
a lot of work. So I'm not sure if anyone's going to be able to. I don't know if they're going to have the energy to keep on replicating that week in, week out, because it's a lot of work. Like, and it's a lot of thought. 'Cause I know
Even
you
just
must
the-
have planned all this out.
Oh yeah, I mean, today I pretty much planned it out, but it was one of those things where like, I mean, I knew I was going to have you in here. I had an idea of what I wanted to do, but I wasn't exactly sure what we were going to do or whatever. But I'm starting to get the hang. Like I wanted to find like an Elmo with a gun, to be honest with you. I thought that would be awesome for you. Was that you just got real small. That was crazy. So
How did that happen?
So anyways, so yeah, that's what, there you go. Now you're back up again. I see you were getting busy over here. I love that.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Where's my pencil
we
going?
want to, no, you're good. What we want to do here with 4Thangs virtual adventures is we want to be able to bring artists in. We want to, even with the hangouts and stuff, with our Sunday night hangouts, we want the artists to come through. So you're more than welcome, Funny, to come through anytime and join us on Sunday nights. And all we do is stuff like this. Like we just run around from world to world. Like we kind of like scout some places for like what we're gonna do for virtual adventures. But we're always doing stuff. And like one thing I look forward to is when we can get guys like you, guys like Freehand Profit, guys like Mike Grill made it, and we can get you guys all in here together. And then you start working on pieces together. And I can only imagine that it's going to look nuts. You know what I mean? So, you know, that's what we're looking forward to here, is just building, just building that artist network, giving a chance for artists to be able to collab with each other and just having some fun, you know? So
I love that, man.
4Thangs, virtual adventures. My name is GM. Look at how good I am with this now. Look at this.
Are you sure?
Wow. Ooh. All right. So, 4Thangs, virtual adventures. My name is GM. His name is FunnyTummy, aka
FunnyTummy.
FT, aka that guy. And we're about to hit the shooting range. So we're gonna, so we're gonna be back for one more segment, featuring this guy here. Like I said, we're about to hit the firing range, and we'll see you guys in a minute. Peace out. Hey, what's up, y'all? So I hope you're enjoying episode 3 of the pilot season of 4Thangs Virtual Adventures. But we just wanted to take the time to let you know that we've been minting here for about 3 months or so, since December, with Struggle Life NFT, with no Discord. That's something that we made the decision of saying we didn't want to have a Discord involved in this thing. So if you want to be a part of a project that does have a Discord, I completely understand that, and I have no problems with that. But that is not this project. We don't want to have it be a liability for the people that are involved here. to feel like they have to go into a Discord, or to feel like that something bad might happen in the Discord. But I know that there's a lot of good things that are happening in Discord, so nothing against them, but that's just not what we're doing here. Is everybody good with that?
Yo, G, Discord's down.
Okay, well, I guess since Discord's down, I'm going to take the time to say you can go over to shruglife.xyz, where we're building out a community experience on our website as we go along with this thing. So it's not like we're just pointing out a problem and then just not giving a solution. So while Discord is down, you can go over and check out shruglife.xyz, and if you haven't been at a shrug, you can do that. So,
Yo, Discord's back up, by the way, bro.
All right, so Discord is back up. So if you
Nope, bro, my bad. Discord's back down.
You're kidding me, right? Discord's back.
It's
all right,
back
so
down.
Discord's back down. Discord's back down. Go over to shruglife.xyz. You can min a shrug over there for 0.04444, or you can get 4 shrugs for 0.16. Discord is back down, so don't go over.
Yo, Discord's back up, bro. It's okay now.
Discord's back up. Discord's back up. You can go over to Discord, but not for Shrug Life. That's not what we're doing over here. We haven't been doing that. It's something that we decided.
Yeah, hold on a second, bro. Discord's back down. My bad.
All right. You guys get the point, man. I don't know anymore. I just don't know. So go over to shruglife.xyz, grab a shrug, 0.04444, or you can grab 4 of them for 0.16. There's 13 great artists involved with this project. It's this whole virtual adventures is powered by Shrug Life NFT. So we're good to go, right? Discord's back.
Yeah, Discord's back up now.
Up. Discord's back up, everybody. All right. Enjoy the rest of the episode, and we'll see you guys real soon. Can't wait to show you the new spot. Peace out, everybody. What work did you do for Dipset?
It wasn't major work, so I done J.O. Writer's album cover. I did merchandise for Cameron and Vado. What else did I do? Yeah, things like album covers and merchandise. And then back then, being a massive fan, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I made it! I can retire now."
Hell yeah! Yeah, you were talking about Cam. Cam's actually one of my favorite rappers. My stupid dog that you hear barking in the background. That's his name is Cameron, and he's named after Cameron. That's that's why his name is Cameron. Yeah, I have one dog named Wallace, and then I have that one named Cameron, and he's the pain in the ass. He's the scrappy one, just like Cameron, really.
Yeah, that's actually.
I am also. What's that?
A Dipset fan.
Yeah, I'm also a huge Dipset fan. I'm all about Cam. I wasn't a big fan of the first album. That was just my personal thing. Confessions of Fire. That wasn't really my favorite. Everything after that though has been great. Dipset stuff, great. Do you remember SAS?
Hey, you want to hear a crazy story? SAS.
What?
Being friends with them for about maybe 15, 14 years.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, I did all the SAS covers. I did all of those.
Oh, that's crazy. That's dope. I didn't even know that. I'm actually a big SAS fan. They were around for a little bit there with Dipset, and there was some issues and stuff like that. But SAS was great. And the last thing I'm gonna say about Dipset and UK connections. Do you remember when Joel Santana got kidnapped over in the UK? Do you remember that? That was crazy, right? That was wild. What a wild time that was. What a wild time that was.
I remember that like it was yesterday, and I go onto the internet. This was like a primitive internet back then, and I just
Yeah.
saw Swing Your Chain Santana, and I said, "What is going on? What is going on?" That was a very classic time.
They passed
He
him
said,
around
"Shout
like
out
he
your
was
Jim
a chain.
Jones." Right?
They
I
passed
said,
him
"Man,
around
this
like
is
he was a
crazy."
chain. His face during that whole thing looked like he was like
Yep.
it was like one of those terrorist videos. Like that's what it looked
Yes.
like. That's what I knew. That's what I knew it wasn't a game. He looked like it was a terrorist
Yeah.
video. He was like, no, I'm okay. Dipset all day. SAS. Like I'm like, what is this guy doing? Like, what the hell do they have him? I can only imagine what was on the other side of that camera. But that's, you know, that's the hip hop thing that we do around here. NFTs, hip hop, pop culture. I'm always down to talk Dipset. I understand that it might not be the trendy thing for people that are watching this. You might say, you know, you're wasting opportunity by talking to these artists about Dipset. Nobody cares about this. Look it, I care about this. This is my childhood, just the same way it was funny. So, so that's what we're doing out here, you know. So, all right. Hey, Funny. I appreciate you taking the time. He's still letting the guns go.
This has been fun.
This is fun, right? I mean, all right. So,
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you joining me on this thing, man. And you know, welcome to the Shrug Life family. Welcome to the 4Thangs family. Hold on, that's what we got to do. We got to do the mean. Point it out to the camera, right? Boom! Look at that. Let's fucking go. So I appreciate you for trusting me for doing this thing, man. Like that's one thing that I've learned is that with what we're doing right here, it does take a lot of trust for you to trust that I'm not just gonna, you know, do dumb stuff that's just not gonna work. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you for doing that. Yep.
For me, is past trust. I believe in this podcast. As soon as I saw it, I said, "Yo, this is gonna be the next massive thing." You know what I mean? And you trailblazer, bro. I ain't seen no one else do this, so I love it, man.
I love hearing other people say it. I'll be honest, I'm petty. All right, so everybody, thank you for checking out episode 3 of 4Thangs Virtual Adventures. Myself, FunnyTummy. Tell them where they can get a hold of you, where they can find you. You know, any information you got for them, let them know now.
Yeah, sure thing. It's funnytummyart.com. The socials is instagram.com/funnytummyart, and the Twitter is funnytummy. No art, just the funnytummy.
That's right, baby.
And thanks for having
rappers,
me on, bro.
baby. Of course. This is the closest we'll ever get to Dipset, to be honest with you. You know, I know you got friends with them, so. But this is the closest we'll ever get. So, all right, we're gonna go and shoot more rap covers, and stuff like that. Point guns at the camera. We appreciate everybody for checking us out. You can check me out at 4Thangs Podcast. My name is GM. I hope everybody enjoyed this episode, and we'll be back with episode 4. We got a lot of special things planned for that one. This is the pilot season of 4Thangs Virtual Adventures, and then we roll into the first official season, and things get wild. I'm sure FunnyTummy will be back. He'll come back and hang out with us, and we'll do something really crazy. But again, we appreciate everybody, and we'll see you guys next time, man. Peace out. We shooting.
Yo, that was sick, bro. This experience, man, is sick. Nah, fam. There we go. I'm trying not to hit my wall.
I'm trying not to knock too much shit over here.